Yes, we are very, very excited to announce the Xiaomi SU7 Ultra will be coming to Gran Turismo very, very soon. That's pretty great. Let's hear it. And here to tell us a little bit more about this exciting new partnership, we have the producer of the Gran Turismo franchise, which is Kazunori Yamauchi. Please give him a big round of applause. We have Head of Vehicle Dynamics and Development and Chief Test Driver, Runjo-san from Xiaomi. And we have Product Manager from Xiaomi as well, Pan Xiaowen. So welcome. Okay, so Yamauchi-san, before we get into the technical things, that looked really fun to drive. Was it really fun to drive?
この車は僕サーキットで走らせたんですけど、とにかくね驚きました。僕ね EV とサーキットって相性が良くないと思ってたんですけれども、この車はね全然違いましたね。サーキット本当にめちゃくちゃちゃんと走る。
Yeah, so I got an opportunity to drive this car on track, and I was actually very surprised because, I had the impression that EVs and racing circuits don't really go together very well, but this car was fantastic on the track.
でね、あともう一つお伝えしたいのは、この車僕は走らせたんですけど、加速も減速もコーナリングも全部 1.4G 出るんですよ。で、そういう車ってね、これまでなかったんですよね。
Yeah, so and when I drove the car on the track, I discovered immediately that this is a car that accelerates, decelerates, and does cornering at 1.4 Gs, and there's no other production cars that do something like that.
ちょっとね、新しいスポーツドライビングの世界だなと思いました。
And I really thought it was kind of the new era for sports driving.
Well, it definitely looked very fun. Ron, obviously the SU7 broke the four-door car speed lap at the Nürburgring. How was it to have that experience? Because that's impressive.
Yes, of course. 纽北是当之无愧的绿色地狱。我们在纽北需要做到一个好成绩，需要非常快的车以及非常一流的车手，同时要有很好的天气。那在这个基础上，我们去年等了整整1个月，就为了等那一次机会。然后在那一次机会到来的时候，我们就抓住了它，并且去破了它这个记录，做了很好的成绩。
Actually, everyone knows the Nürburgring is called the Green Hell. Its roads and corners are very difficult. It's more difficult than anyone can expect it. So for us, in order to set a good lap time, it's important that you have to have three essential things: a very great car, a skilled driver, and of course, a very good weather. Our SU7 Ultra awaited for a whole month in order to take one opportunity to run that only lap we can run. But we took it and we broke the record.
Impressive, really impressive. And Pam, you're not only the project manager, but also someone told me you're a very big Gran Turismo fan. Is that true?
是的，我是 GT 的粉丝，我从 GT 4就开始玩 GT， 也是我加入汽车行业的原因之一。
Yes, I'm a big fan of GT. Actually, I started to play GT since GT4, and that's the reason. Actually, it's been GT which attract me to get into the automobile industry.
小米公司特别的鼓励赛车文化，我身边有非常多的同事都拥有赛车驾照。
Actually, Xiaomi as a company particularly encouraged quite a lot of car culture in the company. Around my environment, a lot of colleagues, they have the racing driver license.
而且小米还在继续培养更多的内部赛车手，在2025年，我们计划在内部培养1000个拥有赛车驾照的同事。
And within the company, Xiaomi is still training more new racing drivers. Actually, by 2025, we are going to have more than 1,000 racing drivers who will be trained in-house.
最后，我们希望和全球的汽车爱好者一起，共同探索驾驶高性能电车的乐趣。
Finally, we really hope to explore the fun of driving high-performance electric cars with all the car fans all around the world.
Yes, that's amazing. I mean, how many of you out there would like your company to help you get your racing license at the same time? Show of hands? Yeah, that would be pretty cool, huh? Obviously, this is just the start, Yamauchi-san, of this amazing partnership. But I think you have one more thing that you want to share with everyone here today.
あとね、もう一つありますよ
Yeah,
ね。
there is one last thing.
はい。
Yes, that's right. The Xiaomi Vision GT will be coming to Gran Turismo. That's very, very exciting too, and we are super excited about this partnership. Please give a big round of applause to our guests and to, of course, Yamauchi-san. We're very, very excited about the future of the partnership with Xiaomi and Gran Turismo.
PlayStation